I was midway working on a ranking video, completely unrelated to today's topic, but Spirit Halloween decided to stiff arm, block by James, whatever you want to call it, all of my efforts right before I decided to go to Betty Buys and drop a teaser for the Carnevil. What is going on, guys? Spooky Guy 444 here, recording 2 videos back to back today. And this video, I'm going to be doing an analysis on the Welcome to the Carnevil teaser video. There was a lot of exciting stuff in this video. While we already knew names, we can now put some characters to those names. It seems like some of these are still going to be speculation, but I think it's pretty also safe to say with some of these other ones, it's pretty painfully obvious. I will be going frame by frame and looking at everything significant and pointing them out to you with theories and maybe some insider information as well. So without further ado, I'm Spooky Guy 444 and let's take a look at Welcome to the Carnevil. Here we go. So it starts with a shot of the ring master. Obviously that's a bold assumption, but it's one that would make a lot of sense considering he's a ring master. He's at the front of this circus tent, and that's pretty much all we have to go off of. From what we can see, it looks like he is holding a skull staff, no duh, but I actually think that this was one of the red herrings we had gotten in the halfway Carnival teaser where that skull popped up on screen at the very end. And that looks like what we got going on here. Very interesting. Very excited to see more of him for sure. And then we cut to a shot of one of the posable Digi-Eye skeletons in a little circus costume. And I really hope that they're actually dressed like this in the theme. I think that would be absolutely adorable, but nothing significant there. And then we get a ton of flashes. We get a shot, first off, of Barnaby Bear. We can assume that this is Barnaby Bear for one obvious reason. Look at those grippers that he's got going on top of that ball. Those are 100% the feet of a bear. It's painfully obvious. It cannot get any more obvious that that is in fact Barnaby the bear. So I like the ball he's standing on. It looks pretty cool. I mean, it's a ball. It looks like it's a lot better quality than what Mr. Punchy has going on, and I'm speculating that he is a Mr. Punchy reskin, but that is something that we will obviously have to wait and see for. Now this next one we have is obviously, it looks like a jester, and I say it's a jester because of not just the outfit with the stripes, but also you can see a little dingling bell, a little dingly jingle bell hanging right off the side of his head. So I think that this is a jester prop of some sort. This could be literally any of the ones we have listed besides, I would imagine, Cotton Candy Dan. It could be Nibbles, not 100% sure. This is a really good shot though. We can really see everything going on here, and yeah. Not a lot to say. It looks cool. It looks interesting. Doesn't look like it's one that has a moving mouth of any sort. It almost looks like it's made of plastic, but it looks very high quality just from that little shot right there. Now, I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of worried about this next one. This is the Michael Myers. And I say I'm worried because the shot, all we get is the moving arm. And I have copious amounts of PTSD after seeing all of the Jemmy Michaels from the past 4 years. If it is another reskin of this Jemmy Michael, I am going to go feral. I am going to be angry. I'm going to scream really loud at the flagship store. Obviously, we're going to have to wait and see. I am anticipating it, but like I said, this is not a safe start. I feel like this could be really bad, and the hands don't look all that great in this shot. Hopefully, it's better than what we're thinking, but we'll have to wait and see. It's definitely a mix of H1 and H2, as it's got like the bullet holes going on, but it's got like that certain type of jumpsuit. Pretty interested. Hopefully it has the bleeding eyes if it's licensed off of H2 though. I'm excited to see that. Now this next one is obviously, there's a no-brainer. That is Cotton Candy Dan, because that's Cotton Candy. Now what's really interesting about Cotton Candy Dan is a full-size clown with this cotton candy bucket, and then there's a jump scare inside of the bucket, which I presume is a head. I would imagine that's just a head that pops out of the bucket, but that is awesome if that is true. He's one that I'm really excited to see fully, because I think that it has a ton of potential to be a fantastic piece. Obviously, we'll have to wait and see. I believe that this stuff could be dropping any day now, like officially on website, so I'm excited for that for sure. This is just a shot of bloody popcorn. I don't know what's going on there. Now that is, I would imagine, Gravestone Ghoul, because that is a gravestone, and there's a ghoul creature behind it. Not really much to go off of here either. Interested in it though, for sure. I think it could be a really cool idea. It actually really reminds me of an old techie concept, and I'm hoping that it lives up to that, because to see that drop like 13 years after it was first drawn would be really weird but really cool. We get a shot of some toxic waste here with a rat, and that's one I'm interested in, but I see some spider webbing at the bottom, so I'm thinking Wanda Webster. Maybe. This Monty poster, I need it. I'm assuming it's going to be in the IC. That is beautiful. I don't even own Monty, and I want that poster so bad. That is a cop. That is, I'm hoping that I would love to get that at flagship, and there's definitely going to be a few of them. I'm gonna try and get them all. I'm going to try and get them all. Those look amazing. I don't think Monty's coming back, but either way, that is sick. That is a cop. That need the posters. Posters are like my favorite thing from the teaser so far. That is very clearly Towering Clown, and what I love about this Towering Clown shot is the fan service going on here, because if you don't realize what's going on, is that is his same background from 2017 just reshot. That's pretty cool. That's dope. You can tell that from the wagon in the back and the grass and the shack and the string lights going on everywhere. So that's pretty cool. I don't think he'll be any different, but that's pretty cool fan service. I appreciate Spirit for doing that. That's pretty cute. Now this, you could imagine, is probably going to be Max Straw. And we say that because in one little bit of the shot there, you can actually, in fact, see the Scarecrow head. And it's the only thing that really makes sense to be a Scarecrow from what we know. So, obviously, probably Max Straw. He looks interesting. He looks like a friendly Scarecrow, which I'm not too excited about, especially after Night Stalker. But either way, there's not a lot to go off of. I've said that a few times already, but still, you know what I'm saying. You know how it go. You know how we roll. We get a shot of some toys in a booth, Carnevil booth, which looks interesting. Nothing crazy there. And then we get this prop holding a skull with a fire and ice light effect in the back. I'm not sure what this one could be. And then we get shots of Emily and Victor. Now these two I am excited for. Emily looks awesome from that shot. The dress looks fantastic, and so does Victor's suit. And Victor is actually holding the ring, which is, I think, very, very cool. That's a great touch. Awesome touch. I'm glad they added that touch. Touch. Now this one's hard to see, but there's some UFO stuff going on here, and that is interesting because the only thing that it could be is Giant Death Ray. What is Giant Death Ray? Is Giant Death Ray an alien? Maybe. Maybe it goes with an alien. I don't know. It's strange. You can see the skeleton aliens, and you can see what looks like a UFO in the back. Some we'll have to wait and see for sure. And then we get a shot that says Art was here, and not only do we get the Art was here thing, we can actually see a little bit of Art in the background wearing his signature sunflower glasses. So it's not enough to tell if it's going to be better than Party Cities. It's going to be a stiff competition, as it always is between the two. It's been like that for centuries and centuries. So, yeah, some more footage of Art. It is looking great. I like this wheel, and also in the back, like I said about the posters, there's probably more. There is more. There is a Fright in the Box poster. Really like the Fright in the Box poster. I don't think I would want that one because I don't like Fright in the Box. But the wheel looks cool too. I hope that's an actual ISE piece. I really like that wheel. And if we keep looking at this wheel, that's a zombie clown. So which one is the zombie clown? We don't know yet, but we will find out very soon, I imagine. Yeah, very excited to see that one because that sculpt looks fantastic. So I cannot wait to see what that one is, for sure. Hands down. That looks insane. Just from that little blurry picture, I might already be a fanboy. And that's where it ends. I know this was probably a little bit of a short video, but I really just wanted to get this out and talk to you about everything that is going on inside of this teaser. It is exciting, and now the Spirits rollout is really starting to kick off. I bet we're going to be getting more and more as time goes on. I'm excited to see how the rollout goes with everything this year. I think that this, just from names, could be an incredible year, but we got to wait and see. We got to stop. We got to listen. But you guys got to listen. When I say hit all those links below and hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you all for watching. I'm Spooky Guy 444. Stay tuned. More stuff coming out this week. I'm going to have a couple uploads out this week. I think it's going to be a very, very busy couple weeks with all this Halloween rollout mosh posh going on. But I will see you all next time. Goodbye.